What is going on, guys? Welcome back to The Dose. Now, this is a new setup for us because this is a new show. This show is going to be called The Chop Up. So welcome to The Chop Up.
You know what it is, man?
Malik, I know they're wondering, what's The Chop Up?
Yeah, look, The Chop Up is basically, man, we're not just doing just music, man. We're doing everything, all right? It's a great big world, all right? You know what I'm saying?
Basically, we each bring a topic to the room and we just talk about it. So you can kind of think of it like our version of a podcast. That'd be a great way to put it.
It's just a pod, bro.
I like how you said, we can't just stick to music because it's like Kanye says, you can't put us in a box. We're not just some one kind of artist.
That is so ironic. Bring up that man name.
We don't just want to do one thing. We want to do this, this, and this.
Oh, man. Okay.
It is ironic because I guess, we could just segue right into it, I guess.
As well, you don't spark the feud.
Alright, so what? Today is May 3rd as it stands right now. And definitely a hot topic of conversation is that man Kanye.
Easy.
Kanye, bro, what you doing, bro? We need you. You out here bullshitting. Alright, so for those of you who don't know, which I'm not sure who that is because it's headlines everywhere.
If you are Amish or you were Amish in the past and you're not Amish no more and you're just like this your first time to the internet, you know what I'm saying? First off, thank you so much for spending your time, your first moment on the internet with The Dose, you know what I'm saying? But also, breaking news, Kanye West.
Crazy. Yeah, he's been in the news because, he's talking about he loves Trump. He's wearing the Make America Great Again caps. He said slavery was a choice. He's just talking crazy. I feel like, alright, so first off, let me just get your thoughts about it. So this is my topic, Kanye, of course. What do you think?
I can't really care, bruh.
Can't care? Why not?
I can't care because it's Kanye West. It affects me indirectly. So I don't really care, but it still affects me in another sense of form because it's like, all right, we're just gonna keep it all the way 100 with it. Kanye's a black person, a black man, and we know that there's since the beginning of America, you know what I'm saying, there's always been that fight against, you know what I'm saying, what's morally right and what's morally wrong, you know what I'm saying? Racism, basically, what I'm saying. And so his statements, he's gonna have the people who are in power, the people who are racist and everything like that, all the white supremacists that are in power and everything like that. He's just giving them ammunition. Like these racist Fox journalists or broadcasters, you know what I'm saying, or personalities, they see him
as like a scapegoat,
just as they see this one black dude. He always looks mad, man. But he's like a police officer or some shit like that. When the police brutality thing was like every state was just had their own story or own. You know what I'm saying? It was this one police dude. I think he's in Texas or whatever that. But they would defer to him or they would defer to some of these other personalities. You know what I'm saying? And so with Kanye, that's just another person. You know what I'm saying? That's another log on the fire right there for him. You know? And so it's just like, on that note, it affects me because now as a black person, I gotta go out, you know what I'm saying? And that's one more thing I gotta try to hurdle over, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, I don't give a fuck. What I would question is how genuine is he with that shit? Because, is he wasn't saying nothing when black people were, or what I'm saying, when black people were getting, drugged and shot and murdered and killed and stuff like that by the police. I ain't had nothing to say then, but now all of a sudden you got something to say, and I just feel like we should all have the freedom of thought. Or when what he does is he'll use it to his advantage. So when when he was trying to break into the whole fashion industry, it wasn't getting respected or the respect he wanted or whatever like that. it was a problem, and then he was with it. But now that I guess he's got some level of, you know, acceptance, or he's somewhat respected in that sense, like it's good now. It's like, oh, it's just like Lil Wayne. When Lil Wayne said his shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh well, Black Lives Matter, that don't have nothing to do with me. I'm a black man. I'm old, but I'm. It's like, bruh, like Kanye is just like Lil Wayne, bruh. They in the same boat, man. They in the same boat. It's just people hold Kanye at another tier.
He's like one of the
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Wayne is like, Kanye is like musically, like all around music. Wayne is just like, I don't even know if he's top 10 in rap no more. That's another topic. We can get, that's another topic. But to stick on the Kanye, stick on the Kanye, it's just like, Wayne is just hip hop. So you know, people looked at it, but then it was just like whatever. Yeah. Since Kanye is like just you know what I'm saying, he's well known, he's globally, it's like fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is going on? So, I mean, I don't know, dude.
See, because for me, I feel like it's one of those things where like there's something wrong with one of your family members, and you kind of don't want to, like, you keep it in the family. Like, yeah. So it's like, oh yeah, you know, like cousin Todd, yeah, he going through some things right now. Right. He gonna be alright. He gonna be alright. I feel like that's what kind of, like, every time I hear like someone who like doesn't even really listen to his music, and they're like, oh, Kanye's crazy, no one's gonna buy his CDs. First of all, I highly doubt anyone's not gonna buy his CDs. Like, there's gonna be a few people, like there should be people who don't buy his CDs.
He's moving units, man.
Exactly.
He's gonna move them units, bro. Cause controversy sells, bro.
Well, not even just that, but it's Kanye, like you said, like, he's so great musically that people are gonna want to listen to what he has. Like, bro, the project with Kid Cudi that's gonna be coming out, I'm wanting to listen to that. I want to listen to the solo project. So I'm not even gonna lie to you. We're like, like, we are gonna review it. I'm like 100% positive because it is Kanye. Now I feel like
I want to say though. Yeah. I want to say this for the record.
Go ahead.
Cause he is getting streamed. He is getting paid off these streams, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not streaming that shit off my phone, bro.
You're not taking it off?
I just want to let them know. I get off a zip file somewhere, bro. I'm not.
Oh, okay,
I'm
not.
That's
what you're saying.
Yeah.
So you're not buying it?
Fuck no. He ain't getting shit from me, man.
Well, hey, I got that Tidal subscription that I do pay for.
Hey, bro.
So it's right there. But anyway,
it's already paid for it.
What I want to say about it is, like, obviously, you know, he is talking crazy.
Right.
But with the whole, like, why is Kanye wearing the Make America Great Again hat? Now, he says it's because, you know, he wants to take it and, like, flip it on its head and, like I've heard it being compared to, like, the use of the N-word, how it was used as, like, derogatory, but then, you know, the black culture made it into a thing of, like, endearment. Mm-hmm. Now, there's actually an episode of Atlanta, which I know you've been slipping on. You have not been watching it.
Yeah, this is about Kanye, bro.
I don't know, but check it out. I'm about to tie it into it. So, in this particular episode, the character played by Lakeith Stanfield, he's on his way to go pick up a piano in this big truck. He's trying to pick it up. He's in, like, this, like, more, like, Caucasian area, and he's in this gas station buying some snacks for the road. And he sees a Make America Great Again cap. He's like, yo, how much for this hat? Dude tells him the price, and he looks at him weird because he's a white cashier. Black dude wants to buy the hat, what's up with that? He's like, all right, let me get this hat in a Sharpie. So he buys it, he walks up out, and you just see him put it on, but you don't know what it says yet, what he did. And it just says, we great, or something like that. Instead of Make America Great Again, it's like, we great. So I feel like, in a sense, that's kind of what Kanye's trying to do, is like flip it. I mean, it's not the best thing to do probably, but I feel like that's just what he's trying to do with that. Obviously, it is stupid, but even Lakeith Stanfield, he even tweeted, he's like, I feel like Kanye is doing what he did in the show.
And you know what? And I'm glad you brought that whole thing up, because it's like, to be honest, I feel him. So I compared Kanye to Lil Wayne, right?
Yeah.
I put out a tweet. Basically, I said if it wasn't for his relationships, his being made public, Kanye is just like Lil B. In the sense that Lil B, alright, so you remember that big old concert that was like out here in the Bay Area sometime in like Lil B was performing and he got jumped backstage by I think like P&B Rock and A Boogie. And then he came back and was like, hey man, I got jumped in, woo, but you know what, it's all good. I love them guys, man. Woo. And Lil B always been about that hype. He's always been about unity, right?
That's very true.
What Kanye's doing, or what I get from it, is he's on that same frequency, where as far as his words and what he means, within just like the context of the Charlemagne interview.
I didn't even see that one yet. I'm looking out for it.
Yeah, boy, yeah. I don't know how to feel about that yet. I still gotta let it marinate in my mind. But just as far as that having unity, man, and just having that freedom of thought and getting people to think for themselves. Because you get somebody to think for themselves, it's like, all right, bet. They can see that, you know what I'm saying, racism is just some dumb ass shit. It shouldn't exist. But because people are like small-minded and want to believe that, you know, one race is superior to the next, you know what I'm saying? That's their reality. That's true for them. You know what I'm saying? But if you just get down to the basics, man, we're all human.
Yeah.
And that's the same. And that's the same thing Lil B's been preaching. That's what Kanye is preaching. I just feel like the way that he's going about it is crazy. On one part, I feel what he's saying. I feel what his words is saying.
Yeah. Okay, so then what do you feel about the slavery was a choice thing?
That shit, oh yeah, you can fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck him. I ain't got shit.
Okay, so what do you feel about how he's saying about like in modern times now, it's more of an idea that keeps...
It's a mental thing?
Yeah.
Right, but that whole...
keeps you feeling oppressed.
But see, that's bullshit, because that's like saying someone, as a person who's been depressed, as a person that's like had, you know, suicidal thoughts and all this other shit, you know what I'm saying? You can't, for me to sit here and say that, hey, I went through that shit.
Yeah.
So if you had, I'm not casting it on you, but if you've ever had that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bruh, I've been through it. Yeah. I made it through the fire. You can make it through the fire.
Exactly.
That's bullshit. On the sense, the fact that because yes, I made it, but my mental struggle and battle and my reality is totally different from yours.
Exactly.
So it's like everything, all the loops and hurdles that I went through, you might not necessarily have went through, and vice versa. So for you to say that, for 400 years, it's a choice.
Been hella funny though.
They have, but it's like, but even then, it's just like that's bullshit, bro. Because you can't sit here and say that. Not everybody is like you. Not everybody has that mental capacity to feel like, you know what, I am bigger than my situation. And back then, bro, it's more than just a mental thing, bro. Like dudes, people got beat. They got like, you know what I'm saying? Like they got like that treated in the most inhumane ways possible.
Can't even imagine.
And had that just generationally, like just.
I had seen a tweet actually that was like, you know, it's hard for it not to be already instilled in like, you know, specifically like the black community, because, you know, the slaves, when they were brought over to the plantations, you know, they had kids. Yeah. So for the kids to even grow up that way, to see, okay, well, this is life.
You feel like it's just normal. It's just normal, bro. So it's like, for you to sit here and be like, oh yeah, that's a choice. That's bullshit. And then he try to like clear it up or whatever like that. But I'm like, damn, you out here fucking up. Nah, just shut the fuck up, bro. Just go walk away.
Already been done.
Drop the mic and hit the fuck on, bro. Like, what is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So it's like I feel what he's saying on some of this shit. Yeah. But on that other shit, it's like, bro, ain't no way in hell like I'm gonna sit here and be like, you know what? Yeah, he's got a point. Like, what the fuck?
I feel like for the whole, like, you know, Donald Trump is his brother, like he loves Donald Trump, but he said it like he doesn't agree with everything, like half the shit Donald says. But I feel like the part that he loves about him is just the thought that, because Kanye is someone who loves being outspoken, and he respects other people who are outspoken. Yeah, and I feel like you can't really get more outspoken than someone like Trump, even though the shit that comes out of Trump's mouth is completely crazy. And you know, obviously we don't agree with anything that Trump says. I feel like that's what Kanye kind of connects with him.
I just choose them on like positively, bro. And it's like, so I feel him with that.
Yeah.
On that whole on that whole notion of just like everybody, you know, has some good in them. And I feel like that's what he's saying with Trump. Because like you said, he doesn't agree with everything that he does or all his standpoints on certain things. But as another human,
yeah,
I fuck with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I like I said, it's like that, and then the whole notion of just being, having that freedom of thought.
Yeah,
I feel him. But all that other shit.
See, and then I feel like it's a little bit. I don't want to say if it's harder for us to, because like obviously, you know, we keep defending Kanye, and I feel like the reason is because just the catalog that he's put out, you know, as music listeners, like when you listen to tracks like Family Business, when you listen to like, you know, all his old stuff that he used to put out, you know, when he used to really just talk about real things, and like you just want him to just be normal, like, like. Why can't he just, like the track says, I miss the old Kanye.
But see, the thing that, like, that dude is a troll master, bruh. Like, he loves to troll. That's why he made that whole song.
That's very true.
I feel like
that's even why he did the Ye vs. the People. He let T.I., you know, speak his mind, because, and the thing that was so great about that track is T.I. was really talking about, like, how everybody's been talking, like, yo, Kanye, what's up? You spazzing, like, you know, you're gonna lose everything. You're gonna lose your fans. You know, you can't be doing this. And he says it in the track. But Kanye's even like, you know, I get what you're saying, but then he's just trying to defend himself in that.
I got student loans that I'm...
You ain't got time to be worried about
Kanye, man. Like, I really don't care. Unless he finna pay my shit up, and then I'm still like, alright, bro, fuck it.
Hey, where's my hat?
You know what I'm saying?
Sign me up.
He'll take your money.
Very true.
Off the rip, bro. What about you, though, man?
No. Any closing comments for me? I don't know. I feel pretty much the same way. Like I said, I agree with some of the things he's saying in terms of, you know, but at one point, bro, you just gotta stop talking. All right. Well, I guess now to wrap it up for this topic, I think it's your turn.
On a lighter note, man. So I was scrolling down Twitter last week, right?
Yeah.
And I seen this topic, and it had me just like thinking, like, fuck, because it's really hard. Because this is the dose, and we do a lot of music reaction videos and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's really just struck a chord with me. On top of just like separately, we're passionate about music.
True.
And I was like, damn, man, this is hard. So, what I seen was this picture, and basically the picture said, they all drop a collab album tomorrow. Each one is at their musical prime. Which album are you copying? And the list of people that were on this picture, man, it was hard, man. It was super hard.
Lay it on.
So, you had Drake and Aaliyah.
Okay.
You had Bruno Mars and Michael Jackson. You had Kendrick Lamar and Lauryn Hill. You had that man Kanye and Prince. You had The Weeknd and Sade.
Okay. Say no more. Say less.
Exactly. You had Childish Gambino and Anita Baker. You had J. Cole and, matter of fact, I don't call him J. Cole anymore. I call him J. King Cole.
King Cole.
And Marvin Gaye. And you had Chance the Rapper and Erykah Badu, man. Okay. Now this shit was hard for me because I was really like just pulling my teeth out because KOD had just dropped the week prior, and I was like, fuck, goddamn. And I really do, like, I feel like Marvin Gaye holds a special place in my heart. Like, I feel like it's Marvin Gaye, Charlie Wilson, and maybe like 3 other dudes to be on the Mount Rushmore of male R&B singers of all time for me. And them two hold a very sacred spot in my heart. So hearing J. Cole and Marvin together, I was just like, what the fuck? God damn, that shit's really crazy. But then I was like, Drake and Aaliyah make similar music, and just them together on a whole album, like that would be crazy. But you can say the same with The Weeknd and Sade.
What's your pick?
So what I wanna say is I just want to give a top 3. I want to give a top 3 because I wasn't able to.
Top 2?
I couldn't even do a top 2, brother. I'm being so honest because it's so hard. And the reason this is what I did though. I posted my answer on Twitter, but then I also posted a different answer on my Instagram story.
No, you cheated.
So
stick to one, man.
That's what I'm saying. I'm limiting it to 3, bruh, because it's just so hard. My Twitter one, I think I went with I don't even know who I went with. Who did I go with? I put Drake and Aaliyah on Twitter, but then on my Instagram story I put Cole and Marvin Gaye. So it's just hard. But I think that just depends on like the type of mood that I'm in.
Yeah.
Cause I mean like a Cole and Marvin project would be crazy, and I'd be real conscious.
So let's.
But I don't always want to hear, conscious music. Like sometimes I just want something to just chill to, which this could be very chill.
Yeah.
But just the message. I don't know. It's hard, man.
That's true. That's
it's
true.
hard.
Well, obviously, this is a no-brainer for me.
No.
#1 spot. Not even a second thought.
I like that.
I just came up with it.
Man, welcome to the dose, man. We be just hooking up shit.
The Weeknd and Sade.
I knew it. All right,
man, if that happened, ooh, somebody getting pregnant. Oh man,
so nasty.
No, but The Weeknd's my favorite. Sade is a fucking queen.
When I seen this picture,
I
was like, fuck, I already know where he going.
Come on, man.
When I first seen it, I was like, I already know where he going.
That's too easy. It's too easy almost.
Whoever made it, did you make this list? Because I'm pretty sure.
I did. I did.
Whoever made it, man, they was looking out for you.
If I had to pick a second,
yeah.
Oh, I want to say J. Cole and Marvin Gaye. Just Marvin, come on, man. If you can get more Marvin music. But also, I think Chance and Anita Baker would be pretty dope.
No, it was Childish Gambino.
Oh, yeah. Childish Gambino and Anita Baker. Yeah. I would rather hear Childish with her anyway. Okay, but let me throw this in the mix. Snoop Dogg and Charlie Wilson.
God damn.
Because, they already have music together, and the music that they have made already is really dope.
But see, we can't even, because that's already been done. They have no music to make an album, bro. This is already hard enough. Why are you making it harder,
specifically then to a whole album, I feel like that would be something special as well.
It would. God damn it. But see, I'm going to put it to you like this, though. Just like how I have equal respect for J. Cole and Marvin. I hold Charlie Wilson here.
Yeah.
I hold Snoop here. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that, yeah.
But Cole and they're right here. And even Drake and Aaliyah, like they right here. I don't even listen to Prince music like that. I just know the hits. Yeah. But I hold him here, and I hold Kanye here, musically. You know what I'm saying? And
then I want to say Bruno and Michael would be. I don't feel like that would be too dope because they're pretty much the same.
That's okay, y'all. So I'm gonna tell you a story, right?
Like I'll just listen to Michael Jackson's whole catalog. I don't need that whole.
I put this in a group chat, right?
Yeah.
I asked some of the homies like, yo, what y'all think? One of my partners was like, Bruno and MJ, and I was like, bruh, and he was just like, because one, they gonna sell out shows. I'm like, all right, bro, but I don't even care about that. I'm talking about musically, they sound the same, bruh.
Too much.
Drake and Aaliyah, that'll be a dope. They similar, but they still like their own. You know what I'm saying?
And that's a man and a woman. Like Bruno and Michael, I don't want to say they sound the same. Like
they not Casey and JoJo, bruh. They can't Casey and JoJo that. Ain't no way in hell. No.
Yeah.
That's not, man. And then
So who would you put Michael with then?
Who would I put Mike with?
Yeah. Who would you put Michael with?
His brothers? His brothers? That's it, bro. Like Michael
Jackson vibe.
That's it, bro. I'd probably put him with Janet. I would love to hear Michael and Janet.
Who could Michael run with?
But
because that's the thing is who's gonna run with Michael?
That's
is
exactly.
And then you can't even really put anyone with him.
Or Chris Tucker, man. Just have a whole him and Chris just
skits.
Yeah, bro. Just interludes, just like how D-Ray did. Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, Mike is like a artist of his own, so it's just like it's hard. But
there's gotta be someone though.
But there has to be, because for them to put Kanye and Prince, and I feel like that album, because if I had to do my top 3, Cole,
I don't feel like that would be too dope.
Cole and Marvin, Drake and Aaliyah, but I feel like that album would be special, bro. I feel like that album.
Did Prince even do features?
Yeah, he's worked, cause he worked with Janelle Monáe.
Did he?
Yeah. But they're prime Kanye and prime Prince.
I don't even think he would work with him.
It's in it. We ain't doing like what they would do, what they wouldn't. If them two, they obviously agreed to it, but like prime Kanye and prime Prince. But I just feel like, I mean, Kanye's my homeboy. He put, because I suggested that one too, because I like won't nobody really like saying that, and I was like, all right, bro, you gotta think about it, bro. And the way he broke it down was hella funny. He was just like, bro, you gotta think about it. Kanye is a musical genius, and Prince can play any instrument from your mama coochie to the harp. That shit made me laugh. But
they're gonna find a way to make it work, is what you're saying.
That album will be like, I'm pretty sure for the whole earth, like that album will be like top 10 albums of all time, no matter young, old. Like, so
once again, you're saying Drake and Aaliyah and J. Cole and Marvin. Those are your top 2.
Those are my top 2 for sure. But then I'm not sleeping on Gambino and Anita, man.
That's my sleeper.
Like that, and I feel like a lot of people would sleep on them. I wouldn't say Kendrick and Lauryn Hill.
No.
Just because of the fact that, one, I've only got one Lauryn Hill project. You know what I'm saying? One major Lauryn Hill project, and then 2, like I've never been like a Lauryn Hill fan. So for me,
what about a Kendrick?
I'm not bumping that.
Kendrick and Erykah Badu. No, I feel like,
man, we can't be doing these, man.
No.
Let's keep it simple, bro. We can make. How about? We could make up our own list and add that one, because that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
Frank gotta be in the list.
Bro, we not doing this though. We not doing.
Why isn't Frank in this list?
We not doing this, bro. We can't do it right now. But yeah, I would love to see
Frank and Andre.
Bro, we not doing this, bro. We not doing this now. Man, because you started making me want to rethink my whole list. And I thought about The Weeknd and Sade, bro. I really did. I really
think about, man. That's a straight album of the year.
That's you, my guy.
It's a wrap.
That's you. But I don't know, bro. I feel like just to be safe, Drake and Aaliyah. Like, I just to be safe. Because
that's your number 1.
Yeah, that'd be like the number 1.
Okay. Respectable. Maybe Frank and Prince would be dope.
I'm not doing this with you, bro.
Not doing this with you. That might be something.
Bro, this you about to.
Okay, so
the beat.
So okay, you said number 1 pick Drake and Aaliyah. I'm going with Weeknd and Sade. Y'all bring it. Let us know in the comments who you guys would choose. Obviously, I'll put up the pictures so you can see it from the list. Also, leave a comment and let us know who you like how I was doing. How I said Frank and Prince. I said, I don't know. I was just throwing out some names that would, that might be some.
I mean,
let us know who can run with Michael Jackson on an album.
Yo, yeah, because I don't think, bro, unless his brothers or Janet, he got to keep it within family, bro. You got to, because boy, like ain't nobody, or like Chris Tucker, man. That's the only close homie you got. You know what I'm saying? Or Macaulay Culkin or something like that.
Come on, man. You ain't gotta do all that, bro. Alright.
This is the chop up, bro.
Let's do a quick topic.
Oh, bro, look. Alright, check this out, man. Do you prefer chicken tenders, or which is better, chicken tenders or chicken nuggets, man? I say chicken tenders. That's what I said.
Why? Hold up. Why is it chicken tenders?
Bruh, because I can't even think. I don't even. Bruh, it's just one. You ain't never seen no soggy ass chicken tender when you gotta pull it out the goddamn microwave. That's number one. All right. Ain't no soggy tenders over here, man. We just all right.
That's very true.
But you ain't never.
You get a soggy nugget.
You ain't never seen, bruh. Like what?
You got a point.
Even when you put them out the goddamn what's the name? The oven.
Yep.
The oven too. They still be a little bit soggy. But that's chicken tenders, bro, you fry them, they straight. They're longer, so you get more meat, bro.
Who doesn't want more meat?
Bruh.
Pause.
And on that note,
okay, hold up. What brand?
That's shit.
It's gotta be Tyson.
Oh, okay. I thought we were going fast food with it.
No.
Oh.
Well, okay, if it's fast food, it's gotta be hands down Chick-fil-A.
No.
What?
No, my guy.
No.
Wait a minute. Nah, man. Y'all don't got it out here, but everybody. That's anybody that's from North Carolina or the South. Y'all know about Zaxby's.
I don't know about it.
Exactly.
Hey, it was on the Atlanta though, that show.
And that should say enough. As much as you fuck with Atlanta, bruh. Cause they know what's up, bruh. They know what's up.
Very true. Shout out to Atlanta.
Man, shout out to Zaxby's too, man.
I don't know. For me, you got a good point with the tenders. Cause even the name tender, it makes you want to eat it. A nugget, I feel like nuggets are a fine point for me because you can just eat as many of them as you want.
Like
with tenders, you got to be selective when you're picking them because it could be too much that you put on the plate, or I feel like with a nugget, it's easier to moderate.
That's true.
It's less wasteful. Also, like I'm saying, the Chick-fil-A nuggets, fire. All right, quick question.
Imagine if they had tenders though.
Imagine. Well, the day that happens.
And look, okay.
The day that happens, there's just world peace everywhere.
Exactly. And so then, with that being said, too, you telling me that you're not gonna try them?
What, the tenders?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Exactly.
I love it. Tyson chicken strips. Come on, man.
They're just gonna take over, and nuggets are gonna just.
Okay, real quick. What do you feel about chicken fries?
I almost walked off.
What? You don't mess with the chicken fries?
I almost walked off.
The BK chicken fries?
I don't fuck with BK at all.
I'm sorry. I don't know how you really feel there.
I don't fuck with Burger King like that, man. Oh, and then
the Wendy's nuggets? Or not Wendy's, the Carl's Jr. nuggets.
Fuck Carl. Hey, Carl's Jr. Fuck you guys. And I'm
You want to tell the story real quick?
It's 3:30, man.
You want to tell the story real quick?
Look, man. All right. It's 11 o'clock, right?
At night.
I'm sorry. It's 10:55, man. All right. I get there at the last minute. Regardless of when I get there, I'm there. Therefore, I expect, because I'm paying you, quality service. Understand it? I'm gonna say it again. Quality service. Okay. I don't care if I was there at 10:59. Quality service. That's all I expect because I'm giving you my money. Now, we don't have a Wendy's where I stay. The closest chicken spot to get a chicken sandwich that you want fried is at Carl's Jr. So that's what I do. I go to Carl's Jr. at 10:55. I ask them, hey, can I get, I forgot what it's called, how they name it. I was like, can I get the can I get the fried crispy chicken sandwich, right? I just want lettuce on it. That's it. Just give me lettuce. I don't want no mayo. I don't want no tomato, no extra stuff. Just give me a plain chicken sandwich with lettuce.
Easy.
You can't mess that up, man. You can't. That's
making their job easy.
That's basically a fucking salad between two pieces. That's a chicken Caesar salad minus the Caesar dressing between a bun. That's it. That's all it is, man.
So they give you the bag. You go home.
Bruh, I get the bag. Real delightful service. The guy was real nice. I mean, easy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you want this? No, I'm good, bro. Just give me ketchup for my fries. Oh, all good. Cause I got waffle fries and I got some onion rings. So I was like, all right, bet. So go home, about to watch Bob's Burgers. My ritual fast food tradition: get some fast food, watch Bob's Burgers. It's easy, right? Fam, I take 2 bites from my onion rings and French fries because I mix them together. I get ready. Bob's Burgers is playing. I'm in a great mood.
Yeah, everything is right with the world.
Atmosphere is 100%. I open up my chicken box, man, and to my fucking surprise,
What you see?
first of all, I seen mayonnaise. I seen some white shit, and I was like, "What the fuck? No, this is already wrong. Fuck that." And then I noticed that they didn't even give me a fucking bun, bruh. They wrapped that shit between one piece of lettuce and the next piece of lettuce.
They gave it to you protein style. They said, "Oh, this is bulking up."
Is this In and Out?
He getting the summer body ready.
Is this In and Out? Did I ask for a fucking? I asked for a BLT? No, I did not.
Hey. So that's
Fix
why.
it. Fix it. You know what you did. You know who I'm talking to.
Carl
Fix
Jr. message
Fix
this man.
Fix it. Ain't gonna say it.
No
I ain't
more.
gonna say it no more.
Alright, so you pick tenders, I pick nuggets. Real quick, sauce, what do you pick?
Barbecue.
Okay.
All day.
Barbecue, second for me, honey mustard. I love it.
I put barbecue, then I put ketchup. What's your second?
I said honey mustard.
Oh, okay.
Barbecue's number 1.
Oh, okay. Shut up.
Alright guys, well anyway, hopefully you enjoyed our new show, The Chop Up, where we come and we just chop it up about topics we bring to the room.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just 2 homies having a real ass
It's
conversation.
barbershop talk, man.
There
Minus
you
the
go.
barbershop. It's just talk.
Alright guys, well leave a comment down below. Let us know any topics you would like us to discuss. Also, feel free to jump in the comments and contribute to the conversation that we had. Let us know your thoughts and opinions. Do you pick tenders or nuggets? What kind of sauce do you pick? Where do you like the nuggets from? Where do you like the tenders from? Go ahead and let us know. We always in the comments getting back to you guys. Let us know who you want to see work together on those albums. Let us know your thoughts on Kanye.
Please.
Are you gonna listen to the album? Let us know.
Man, yo, is it fuck Carl's Jr.? You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Because it is for me, man. It's fucking for life, man. I'm going back to the South Bread and go get some Zaxby's, man.
Well, anyways, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Once again, my name's Enrique.
Malik, man.
And we'll talk to you soon, alright?
Be easy.
Peace.